Hey Aries, it's Star. We're doing your whole story reading today. Let's get started. Just shuffle the cards for you on camera. Whoops. All right. Let's not do crappy shuffles. Okay. All right, so let's see what your overall energy is looking like. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries. What is the overall energy? Okay, so we have hole in the soul. I believe Sagittarius got this as well. So if you have any Sagittarius placements or you know a Sagittarius, you may want to look or see that reading. Okay, let's see. Okay, what I'm getting right off the bat is like there's a sudden epiphany moment or like a realization that all is not well. Okay, there's some sort of imbalance in perhaps a relationship that you've been putting a lot into and perhaps not getting anything back. Yeah, there's a sense of like things not being even, things not being fair. And perhaps you're expressing that. Now, this could be regarding family members. You could be telling these people that if things don't change, you may be forced to take some drastic measures in the form of perhaps going in a different direction than, in other words, leaving them, whoever they are or this person is. Yeah. Yeah, you feel like this person has been depleting you, perhaps like financially. This is, wow, this is a soulmate. We have the Lovers clarified by the Two of Cups, or you perceive this person as a soulmate. This could be somebody that you were married to or are married to. This could possibly be somebody that you might be in a legal battle with, some of you. If it's not a legal battle, sorry, my phone is ringing. If it's not a legal battle, it's just a matter of you recognizing that, just simply what I said before, that things are just have not been fair. They've never been fair with this person, and you feel that there's some kind of conflict here. You're expressing this, and this is causing conflict. Yeah, it definitely has something to do with money. You might feel like this person took advantage of your kindness. Some of you may feel like you were a bit gullible and that this person may have taken advantage of your love. Yeah. Yeah, like they use your feelings against you. here you are. It's like this was the fact that you have to make this decision to go in another direction or to leave them, or whatever it is that you're deciding to do, which I feel like is like starting over, going in a different direction, because we have here the Ace of Pentacles with the Fool. This is making you very angry because it's not your choice. You wanted to be with this person. You wanted to continue in this relationship because, like I said, this person you feel is your person. This is like your end all be all. This is your soulmate, or you thought they were. And so the fact that you have to make this decision, you're blaming them. You just feel very betrayed. It's almost like they took advantage of a child. Not that you're a child, but like your feelings were so pure. And the fact that they took advantage of that, like you just see it as such a dirty betrayal. Like it's just, I don't know, it's on another level of betrayal. Like there's betrayal, and then there's, this is on another level. I can see why you have this hole in the soul like that. Yeah, I can totally see why. Wow. You've been unhappy for some time. And it took you some time to gather up the strength to actually walk away from this, because you were sitting in this unhappiness for so long. I mean, some of you like 8 years or over 8 years. Wow. It was very scary, or just you had no real motivation to end this this relationship. Like you didn't want to have to start over and have to start over like a brand new life. You didn't want to do that. That was something very painful, or you're going to be doing this and it's something very painful to even think about. Yeah, it's like the Tower is in reverse. This is like something that you want to avoid at all cost. Yeah, oh my gosh. It's definitely something you want to avoid at all costs. But you will do it if you're forced to. Yeah, walking away from the past. You've been fighting it. But there was a lot of illusion in this connection, a lot of secrets, a lot of illusion, and it got to the point where it couldn't be hidden anymore. You couldn't look away. And that's exactly what gave you the strength, is when things just kind of crashed and burned. Things are going to be turning around for you in a very good way. I feel like you have a lot of good karma that has built up because of everything that you've been through. Like you've put up with so much. And so there's a lot of stability coming your way. Maybe, some of you might be up for promotions, or you're going to, be offered a really good and stable job or something like that. I just see a lot of stability in your future. But good, good. We have the Fool clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So there's good changes coming toward you. We have the Three of Wands clarifying that Hierophant. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's like It's changes that you know have been on the horizon for you, but you definitely have been putting it off. You're going to be successful though. Once you allow for this ending to occur, you're going to know what success is. It's like you're putting off your own success for the sake of keeping this relationship alive. Yeah. So it's really you who is prolonging the inevitable. Mm-hmm. You hold the power here. Yeah. Look at this. We have the Queen of Wands with the Eight of Cups. The Queen of Wands is in the upright. I feel like as soon as you make the moves, things are going to go in your favor. The Sun is in the upright, the Knight of Rods. As soon as you make the moves, things will go in your favor, and they look pretty positive. The energy looks pretty positive around you. So I don't feel like you have anything to fear. If that makes you feel better. It's more so like fear of how you're going to feel emotionally. But as far as, I don't know, you being able to handle things on your own, you're more than capable. I mean, look at that. We have the World, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this is you letting go of what you used to value, what you used to hold dear and think of as so valuable, so stable. But you letting go of that. Look at what we have: the World, the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor. That's you. So these are all positive and good changes. Yeah, things are going to come to the surface. The illusions, that there will be no hiding anything. Whatever's in the dark will come to light. And I think that's going to work in your favor, because that's when the healing is going to start. That's going to kind of push you to make the changes that you need to make and to go into a period of self-reflection. I do see you going through like a period of isolation. It's like you kind of need to be alone for some time. Yeah, the lies are going to be exposed. And that's what's going to trigger some kind of separation. I'm seeing distance in a family unit. So this could be a separation or a divorce or something like that. But there's a family that may be separated. So you may take time alone to figure out what it is that you want going forward. There may be a bit of a loss that you incur. Or this could be talking about the losses that you've had over time within this connection as a result of you actually working with this person or being with this person who does not really know how to work together with anyone, doesn't know how to reciprocate, and has caused you so much pain and so much sadness. And so I feel like this introspection, this period of isolation is necessary so that you could really think about this type of relationship, what it did to you, and in order to bring about change so that you could future wise protect yourself and not fall into this trap again. So those lies that I was speaking about, it could be like over time. You could figure out how this person perhaps like gaslighted you. Sometimes it happened to me, being in a long relationship, like 15 years. After a relationship ends, sometimes it takes years for, things to come back, almost like a recording, the little scenes from years ago start playing in your head, and you start to remember all the gaslighting, and that's how you learn. That's how you learn to heal and to not fall into those same patterns, to learn from the past. I feel like you were dealing with somebody who was very, very selfish. And this is what you're starting to see. This person might reach out to you, and in listening to them speak, you're starting to pick up on their selfishness, where as before you didn't identify it. And the difference now is that you value yourself more. So now you're pushing back. Now you're standing up for yourself. Mm-hmm. And so their tricks don't work with you. That's the change. Yeah. So there can't be. That's why you're separating. You're going in different directions. There cannot be a reconciliation. You're just going to heal. You're just going to move on. You're in protection mode. Yeah. So that you don't get hurt again by this person. Some of you could have children with this person, and they could use that to manipulate you. There may be some delays for those of you who have to go through an actual divorce, like legal, proceedings with this. It may seem like it's taking a long time, like there's delays, or you experience delay, even if it's not a divorce, like a legal thing, a divorce. But there's like some kind of delay here in being able to fully like cut this person off, or separating yourself from them. You will be able to do this. It's just there is some kind of delay, and then things will go quickly, if that makes sense. Like there's a delay, and then things go quickly. Okay, so there's some kind of blockage, but once that's done, it'll go smoothly. I'm getting like some kind of, I don't know if this person has like influence, maybe they have friends or something. There's some kind of influence and manipulation going on, but you're going to be victorious in being able to put this to an end and put it behind you. It's like they're working with someone. So I don't know if they're trying to get over on you somehow. There's some kind of, like, they're working with other people to manipulate something. And this could be legal wise. So this could be using your children as pawns somehow. So, just be careful. But I do see you're going to be victorious. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. It just may cause delays. That's what I see. So let's leave it there. It could also be saying that, some of you may need to work with someone. So, get counsel, or if you were just living with this person, like you may need to, get like the police or something to get this person out of your house. I know those things sometimes get complicated. So yeah. I feel like somebody's trying to either cause a financial burden to you, in order to control you. Like they feel if you're financially burdened, you can't leave them. Or they're doing it out of spite because you left them. Something like that. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's so that you don't leave them, because we have here the Ten of Cups and the Tower in reverse. So it's like they're doing it so that you don't leave them. And you may find this out, or someone's telling you this. But you don't care. You're going to do it anyway. You're going to leave them anyway. It's like you're not listening to people. It's not going to change your mind. It's not going to change your plans. Like once you make up your mind, that's that. But yeah, it's like someone's plan is to deplete you of your finances as a way of manipulating you and keeping you stuck. Yes, this is what I'm seeing. Someone wants to keep you stuck financially. This is like their revenge plan. And then they plan on, like, once they see you struggling financially, then they feel like they can come back and save you and be some kind of hero. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when they see you stuck. Mm-hmm. Five of Pentacles reversed. And they're going to swoop in and save you. Because they feel like if you are not financially unstable, then you would reject them. So this is their plan. It's like they're sowing the seeds to, make some fertile ground for a comeback. That's evil. That's so calculating and evil. I don't know who the hell you're dealing with here, but wow. Uh-huh. This person has a very calculated plan to entice you with money. And you're not going to respond very well to this. They want to be your savior. They, oh my gosh. Hmm. So they feel that if they just allow for the separation to take place, that eventually you're going to forget about, whatever it is that you're finding out about, the Seven of Swords situations. So whatever lies are going to be uncovered, because something is going to be uncovered. There's some kind of like betrayal, lies that are going to be revealed. Okay, we have Seven of Swords in reverse. So they're going to give it time. There's going to be some kind of separation that they will allow. Okay, they're a very manipulative person. So they're allowing for some sort of time apart in order to lighten the load or decompress. I don't know. I don't know how to put it. But yeah, they want to allow for the time for you to not be so angry, and also for you to feel the hurt of being financially unstable and not having them around as like a safety net. And once they feel that you are, in a bad position, then they come in, they swoop in and be the hero, and then they'll have you under their control. That's their sick mind. Mm-hmm. And they feel like you'll just rush right over. Meanwhile, they'll be having fun with third parties. It's like, oh, they'll have like some freedom. It's a win-win for them because they'll have their freedom. They'll be able to do their thing without having to sneak around even. They'll be able to do their thing, get their revenge on you, see you suffer, and somehow this makes them feel good, and then see you crawling back to them. That's their plan. Nice. Well, their plan doesn't seem like it's going to work. Because I feel like they're going to get perhaps stuck with those third parties. Because during this time of separation, you're going to realize you don't care as much as you thought you did. And you're going to come out of the separation, Four of Swords in reverse, and realize, I can make my own pentacles. Eight of coins. You make your own pentacles. You're not poor the way they wanted you to be. But we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Devil. So maybe this is just what they wanted, or maybe this is them. What they wanted for you, they might just be experiencing themselves. So they dug their own grave. I feel like they dug their own grave, and they're not, like, they cannot find peace in their life because they try to control everything around them and everyone around them, and they cannot find any peace. And you just walked away from the drama. You don't want that drama anymore. You found your way out. You rose above it. They're stuck with third parties that don't have anything to offer them. All they do is take, just like them. They found people who are just like them. And you rose above it. So what I'm going to say to you, we started off with this hole in the soul. This is exactly where they want you. So I hope that's enough motivation to get you out of this. This is where we started, where your energy is. I hope that's enough motivation to get you out of it, because that's exactly where they want to see you. Let's see, Aries, what is your advice? This is a sad individual, like, really, to be that calculated and evil. I'm sorry if you still have feelings for this person, but that is so just nasty. Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Yes. Mural. Be your own first priority. And mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. If you notice, all of these cards are centered around you. Like, focus on yourself. Celebrate yourself. Because this person is sure as hell not going to do it. So you deserve it. All right, Aries. I'll see you soon. Bye.